Hello and welcome back to Mini Kronk MTG. It's been a while, guys. Sorry, been working. We're going to be back with some amulet testing today. Very standard list. 28 lands, 2 Garenbrig, Breeding Pool, 1 Boros Garrison, 1 Cavern of Souls, 1 Crumbling Vestige, 4 Forest, 2 Gruul Turf, 3 Selesnya, 4 Simic, 1 Crumbling Vestige, 2 Valakut, 2 Tolaria West, a Radiant Fountain, 1 fetch land, I'm pretty sure it's a Misty, and then a single Vesuva. Yep. And then I got 4 Summoners Pact, 4 Arboreal Grazer, 4 Abundant Harvest, because it's the budget version. It's only under 100 ticks, because that's what I got from my Mana subscription. So, Mana Trader subscription. So, then we got 4 Amulet of Vigor, 1 Expedition Map, 4 Explore, 3 Azusa, 4 Dryad, 4 Titan. No Cultivator Colossus, like I said, it's the other version. I haven't tried to put any more into it yet, but we'll see. Maybe when I update it, hopefully give maybe a Seiju or something like that. Sideboard, we got a Ghost Quarter, Bojuka Bog, 3 Tormod Crypts, a Pithing Needle, 2 Relic of Progenitus, Engineered Explosives, Tireless Tracker, 2 Foundation Breakers, and 3 Dismembers. So, with that, let's go ahead and just get right into the games here. Alright, game 1 is against Elves. We're on the play. Mulligan 6. Opponent had a really fast start here. I was very, very surprised. And he was just like, oh, well, let me just drop all this stuff on turn 2. And I'm like, oh, well, that's pretty good. But that's Elves sometimes, right? Elves is really fast nowadays. If he would have had a Quirion Ranger, it would have been even quicker. And then he just had the Azuri, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't think I'm dead this turn, right? I don't think I am. Makes me lose some life here with the Shaman of the Pact. But I got 4 untapped mana, gives me a Titan, right? And that is not an untapped land. So we go Abundant Harvest, call non-land, and we are conceding. I want to play for game 2. Keeping 7 here. I didn't get to record the sideboard games because I had to record these afterwards, but I'm pretty sure I don't bring much in for Elves. A couple, I think I brought in an EE. I think that's probably it, honestly. And a Pithing Needle for the Azuri. Beautiful, just go Azusa into Dryad and transmute for a Summoner's Pact. This on turn 2 is Solid Snake. Like, you can't be upset about that. And since I have the Sunhome in hand, I will be able to give it double strike, which will be nice. Hand was just super fast this time. Boom, he casts. Oh, it's Archdruid. Still don't think that's going to be quick enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate Garenbrig. Search for Titan, cast Titan. Leave those 2 lands untapped. Grab Boros Garrison and Slayers Stronghold to give +2/+0 Vigilance and Haste. Then I can search for a Gruul Turf and a Selesnya Sanctuary to give double strike. Oh, but since I had the forest on tap, I get Valakut and Slayers Stronghold. So that way I can have Valakut triggers also, which is great because now I can wipe his board and he'll probably just scoop to that. Because now I can just get Boros Garrison, get a double strike, and he's definitely dead then. So now we're off to game number 3. Game number 3 on the draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keeping, nope, going down to 6, going down to 5. Turn 1 Abundant Harvest. Nope, we drew an Amulet. Beautiful. I love it when we draw. So now, draw a bounce land. That'd be good. But and we draw the bounce land. Boom. Bounce land. Cast Dryad. Return bounce land. Play Crumbling Vestige. Cast Abundant Harvest. Leave floating for Dismember. Oh, sorry. No, that's Elvish Visionary. He's going to draw a card. That's fine. And just pass the turn back. Okay. Draws Summoner's Pact. Has Titan mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just cast Titan. Did not have the Fatal Push, which is nice. I don't know if Elves plays Fatal Push. Probably should. But who am I? What do I know? Down comes the Titan. Now you definitely just grab Slayers and Boros Garrison. Yep, give him the +2, +0. +0. Coming in for 8. I'm gonna grab a Simic and a Tolaria West. Valakut in this Growth Chamber. Yep, Valakut Growth Chamber. Do both untap. Now I only have to pay 2 mana if I need to dismember something. Or 2 life. So. And opponent concedes. That's gonna be that. Gonna put us up to 1-0, boys. Yo and girls, depending on who's watching this video. All right, move on to the next battle. Oh, this is the wrong game. Sorry. No, we're just gonna go for it. Looks like we're gonna throw by Palace for this one since I don't know how to choose the right videos. Wow, we got a lot going on here. Just trying to find something so we can play this Titan, I guess. And there goes a Blood Moon. Wow, what a play. What can we do here? Looks like we got a map. We can get another forest. Yeah. Play an Explorer. Yeah, sounds good. Play another land. Yeah, sure. Another Explorer sounds good. Do it again. See if we would have been great. Now we got double Titan. Can't give it taste, but. And this is why a main board engineered explosives is so important. And we're just going to take 5 here. Dismember would be really good against that card, right? Does Dismember beat Cold to Complete? Doesn't beat the artifact, but it beats the germ. Sure, let's get some more forests. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, we got some more forests. We're going to get in some Titan damage maybe. Nope, that is a beautiful Solitude. Oh snap, he's coming in hard. What's he get with the Ragavan? What does he get with the Ragavan? 7. Gonna go down to 9. Nope, it looks like with that draw, I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop up this game. We're gonna go to game number 2. Alright, here we are back in game number 2 for Red-White Stoneforge matchup. So we're on the play here, Mulligan to 6. You got Dismember, Dryad, Basic. Yeah, looks good here. As long as we can draw a Bounce Land, we'll be great. Bounce Land will be so good here. And he's got the Prismatic Ending, so it won't matter. Draws Valakut, plays Valakut past his turn, because now we can play turn 3 untapped land and a Dryad. And dash this monkey. Dismember the monkey, because why not? I don't think that was a bad play, but we shall see. Dryad, play an additional land. I don't know if that was the right play or not, but we shall see, because could you use Dryad next turn? Or maybe we should have waited to play Dryad until after. There's a tear. Boom. Beautiful. Coming in for some damage. Primeval Titan, just need another green source there. And to not get hit by Blood Moon right now would be great. That's a sort of fire and ice. Ooh, there's that EE we boarded in. We got it on 1. So we'll kill that Fervor Knight. That's Prismatic Enemy. That's a sorcery. So we're gonna boom. Excuse me for the clock. If you listen to my videos, you know that it rings 20 minutes after the hour. But I have it set to the hour right now, so it is 2 o'clock on a Sunday. It's a beautiful day today, 40 degrees. The Ragavan's coming in at me. Down to 8. We got a Bounce Land, ladies and gentlemen. We are 1 turn away from being able to cast a Titan. But I don't know if we're dead yet. If we are, we out. Because we'll be 1-1. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Ooh, hoping that sort of fire and ice coming in with that Ragavan. Now that's just a lot of abilities on a single card. And he hit my Titan. Not my Titan, bro. I have 2 of them, but like another one would have been nice. Alright, let's hope he doesn't have a Solitude. Coming down with a solid snake. Let's go, Titan. What do we got? What are we gonna grab? We're gonna start grabbing a Sigma Wealth Chamber, and we're grabbing a Radiant Fountain to gain some life because we are dying. Opponent does not seem to be able to find a Blood Moon. Has 3, now 4 cards in hand with 2 treasure tokens. And there's the Solitude. Bringing it down hard. Which is odd because, yeah, I think they're just going to dash, equip, and attack again. So, yeah, looks like it. Dashed. Here's the equip. Coming in for 4. Gonna be 6. Taking me to 4. Exiling. Summoner's Pact. You want to use that one, opponent? Come on. You know you want to. You got treasure tokens. You can pay for it. I believe in you. Boom. Look at that. Another Titan. Where did that come from? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Do you know? Let's go, Titan. What do we got? Vesuva. Need to gain some life here, maybe. Looks like we got Crumbling Vestige and Slayers Stronghold. Bounce land. Returning Radiant Fountain. Playing Radiant Fountain. Up to 6. Through combat. Another Solitude up to 12. Here we go. At least now I can transmute. Cast Titan. Ooh. Batterskull. That's going to be hard to beat. This Ragavan's coming back down. Not on the dash. Opponent is at 12. We draw Titan. Play bounce land, return, grab Dryad. So Pact, grab Dryad. That's 6. So I guess, yeah, you can return Crumbling Vestige so that way you can tap it. Yeah, that makes sense. Copies Crumbling Vestige, taps, activates, gives haste and vigilance. Attacks. Grabs Valakut and Simic. Passes turn back. Opponent is attacking with a 6/5. Going to 9. Making this a lot easier for me, opponent. Ooh. So he's playing that so he can be like, on my upkeep, you can sack it, and then I have to cast Pact in response. But he doesn't when we draw the Dryad anyway, so. Play Vesuva, targeting Valakut, and we are going to game number 3 against the red-white prowess deck. Let's jump right into it. Oh, going down to 5. That's rough, but it's not a bad start. It's not a great start either. There's an Abundant Harvest, but we're going to cast that Amulet probably. And there's a Stoneforge. They kept 7, so I'm sure they have the Prismatic. We got another T-West. We're going to pass turn back, so we're going to hold on to that Amulet. It's a good call. Yep, just going to put that Kaldra Complete into the... Yes, sir. Turn 3 Kaldra. That's how you draw it up. Coming in for 5. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Now, if that was an Azusa over a Dryad and he didn't have a tear or a wear, Prismatic ending is sorcery speed, right? A tear is instant, right? Don't quote me. So we got 3, so we got Dryad coming down here. The untap on the stack. Looks like we got a white. It is a tear. He's destroying our Dryad. That seems good. Opponent untaps and drops a Blood Moon. And that is going to just end the game. I pick up cards there because I have no way to play a bounce land to find the Tolaria West into my hand. I have no way to put find and waiting I have no way to play anything, and I'm going to just be dead in 3 turns. So, even if I draw a good card next turn, I have no way of finding the removal I need to, and that's just going to be the end of that game. And now, it's going to put us to 1-1. And now, we are headed off to a totally different game. Round number 3 coming to you. It's going to be a quick one, sadly, because we drew 6 mulligans, or we mulliganed to 6 on the play, went Shock, Amulet, and they go Land Scoop. Yeah, discarded a land and then scooped it up. So I don't know why, but he decided to immediately go to the next game. I thought we had a good keep on 6, so we kept 7 this time on the draw. Go land Amulet, and they're just like prowess, attack you. No problem. They suspended a Rift Bolt. And I'm going to go Azusa Dryad here. Transmute. To guarantee that we have a Summoner's Pact next turn. We got a Rift Bolt coming at our Dryad. Trigger the prowess, people. Coming in. I see no reason to block because I want the extra land drops. So after damage, he decides to play with fire instead of doing that in his main phase, which is, I don't understand. He would have got more damage in, but again, it's not my deck, so I do not know. Just throw down another Azusa, or throw down another Amulet and pass turn. Nope, we got a lot of mana here. That's not what we're doing. I didn't think it would be. We are going directly to the Titan. We are dropping that Titan. See, I thought so, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He enters, gives it, yeah, and we just go for the 32 here. And give it +2, +0, +2, +0 twice, and then you give it to give him double strike. Yep, and I don't even have to give Vesuva to copy Boros Garrison. I mean, I will, but you could get Slayers Stronghold. Not Slayers Stronghold, Sunhome. And I did. That's what I do. I get the Selesnya Sanctuary, tap the Gruul Turf, boom. Give him double strike, hit you for 20. I wish I could play double Titan in 32. 32 sounds like fun. But we got the 20. Boom. 20 damage dead. Nailed it. I said that was a quick one. I'm going to go up to a 2 and a 1. And now our next matchup is Goblins. Mardu Goblins. So we're mulliganing down to 5 here. Land Welding Jar. So originally I was thinking like, what, Affinity, or was he got some kind of combo going on here that I'm just not aware of what he's doing. I go Abundant Harvest. Boom. Looks like we went Explorer, Abundant Harvest. Land drop. Oh, coming at me with a copter. So this is turn 4 Titan. even with the Thoughtseize he hit us with, because we had Titan and Summoners back. And since we have double Amulet, we are just going to get him with 20 damage right here. And there's nothing that he can do about it. Unless he's got a Solitude and those 3 cards in his hand. Shout out to Fablouche. I don't know if I'm saying that, or F. Belows. Francisco. You know, he helped me out with making sure I can click my triggers right so I can do my damage, because I'm still new to MTGO and still don't know how to click my triggers right for Amulet. Also, no Titan, no life. Love your channel, bro. Thanks for putting up all your content, guys. Anybody who puts out Amulet content, I always love to see it, love to watch it. Here we go, getting the 20 damage right here. Double strike. Boom. And we are going to game number 2. And in my ultimate wisdom, I put that in 2 different videos. So, just gotta switch that up real quick. Boom. There we go. Looks like we're keeping 7 here. Boom. That's a solid 7. And he has cookbook going on. I had no idea, because we didn't see that at all in the first game. But that's okay. So let's see what we got against the cookbook. If he's got an Asbo, we got a game. Alright, turn 1 Amulet, pass. More food tokens coming our way. Excuse me. No bounce in, but we can play this. Beautiful expedition map. Let's skip forward a little bit there. I guess we did a draw step or 2 that I just missed. Found ourselves Titan. Gonna give him some haste. I'm very curious how we got here from here. We cast Abundant Harvest, right? Okay. Probably go land. So it looks like our next draw. So it looks like our turn 3 draw is the Abundant Harvest, because we get a land. Okay, and that land was Valakut. Turn 3, we draw Arboreal Grazer, or did we pact for Grazer? I don't think we pacted for Grazer. Oh, either way, we're casting a Titan on turn 4. It's turn 4 Titan. Something happened. We drew 2 draws. One was land. Got Titan, double strike, making sure we're paying for a pack next turn. Cast Dryad, play a land, put him to 3, cast Arboreal Grazer, put another land into play. I love it. Yeah, and that's going to do it there. That's going to put us up to 3-1 with our final match coming up against the most amazing deck in the format. Everyone's favorite. Here we go against blue-white control on the play game 1. Mulligan down to 6. Not a great start, but an okay hand, not knowing what you're playing against. Excuse me, the silent yawn. Looks like we got a similar hand to Amulet Expedition Map. We can find us a bounce land. If we can find us a bounce land, but it doesn't look like we can get bounce land. Looks like we need to get Cavern. And that's what we're grabbing. The Cavern of Souls. Draws an Explorer, plays Cavern, plays a regular land. Archmage's Charm. Spreading Seas on our Cavern. Definitely need a bounce land now. No, ask and you shall receive. Cast Azusa. You need a counterspell. Now, I play out the Cavern again here, and I think that was my mistake. I should have definitely just kept the Cavern in hand, because maybe he has another Spreading Seas. He's got a full grip, and boom, there he does. Because that's a fatal mistake there, because I could have literally just the turn after been cast Cavern, slam Titan, an uncounterable Titan, and this wouldn't have happened. And that I think that was a crucial mistake that I made there, and that's something that I needed to learn from. If you have Cavern, put it in your hand, because the blue-white deck doesn't make you discard cards. But, Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. I love 5-drop Teferi. Gains a little bit of life. Now we have a Titan that does enter the battlefield, hopefully. Coming down here. Oh, Titan resolves. So we got double bounce land, 1 bounce on Cavern, 1 bouncing a Tolaria West, playing a Valakut. Seeing where we go from here. Spreading Seas on the Valakut. Solitude on my Titan. Okay. And paid 5 mana for that Solitude. Will now untap 2 mana. Pay for Pact. Draws Dryad. Calls Nymph. Cast Dryad. Transmute. Grabs Valakut. Plays Valakut. Kills Solitude. Now, was that the right play? I think so. But the only way to find out would have been to attempt to get something else with it, but I really don't know what the right play was to do there. Personally, I think Dryad grabbing a Valakut to deal damage to kill the Solitude. Maybe I don't kill the Solitude, maybe I deal damage to Teferi. I apologize. I drew Azusa. I have no idea what happened here. I'm just going to skip forward in the video till that's gone. I just casted the Dryad. It resolved. Or not Dryad, the Azusa. And then I think he verdicts. Or no, I'm sorry. This is a Sharknado or whatever that. Yeah, Cyclone. Shark Typhoon. Yeah, you get to 6/6. He ends this game a lot quicker. I thought he would. Fairy drops that Chalice on 0. which, if I remember right, is super ironic because I think I draw Dryad, or I think I draw Summoner's Pact next turn. And he didn't even beat me down with the Celestial Colonnade on that one either, and he could have. Yep, see, draws Summoner's Pact after the 0 drop on Chalice. Money, bro. Money, money, money. And there's a Solitude to kill a Dryad. Now he's coming in for 9 next turn. I can block the Shark, but if he taps out for the Elemental also, that's going to be 7. It'll be 10, 13 damage. You only block 6, so I'm going to take 3, go down to 19. And I drill Bounce Land. Yeah, I don't think that's going to cut it. I'm pretty sure I just scoop it up here because he's got 13 damage next turn, and I can only block the Solitude, so I'm going to take 10 for sure and go to 9, and he's got another 10 damage, so I can't cast this. This does nothing for me. I guess I can give my Azusa double strike and kill his Solitude, but again, I don't think that saves me any time. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer, but I'm pretty sure I can see it here. Yep, because he ults Teferi, and I don't even know what that Teferi ultimate does. If you do know what that Teferi ultimate does, please leave it in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate it. I can look it up, but that just doesn't float my time constrictions right now. Mostly because my phone is currently away from me and dead. Alright, yep, looks like we're jumping to game number 2 here. On the play. Mulligan to 5. This is turn 2, so I guess I need to go back a little bit further. There we go. Yeah, not a great mold of 5. My 7 was awful against control. It was way too slow. My 6 was worse, and then I molded down to 5. And I still feel that you can be pretty comfortable at 5, but he had the ending for my Amulet. I was hoping to get that tracker down on 2, and then they put it back to the top. Or they like Aether, yeah. Whatever, that Aether cast or whatever. Put it to the top or bottom. I put it back to the top. Because I'm like, well, this is the only threat I had in my hand, so I just need to keep trying to jam it. He'll counter it eventually, right? Here it is, Archmage's Charm, boom, counter target spell. Then we're going to go land drop Simic. Nope, we're just going to go that. That makes sense. Ready for this Titan to calm down, man. What you got for me? We got an Arboreal Grazer. Arboreal Grazers are dope. They're not really great against the control matchup, but they block flyers, man. Bro, he killed my he solituded my Grazer, bro. And he is seriously coming in for some beats on this one. The Who 13, shout out to the Who 13. He was a lot of fun to chat with while we were playing the game. Control really isn't that bad to play against. It is a little slower, but you have fun with it. Boom! He let me cast that Titan. You know why? Because dress down. Because dress down. And there's a Jace. It's a good Jace. No Brainstorm. 4-drop Brainstorm. Still good. Man. We can transmute this here Tolaria West. grab a... What do you grab? Like, do you grab... Yeah, we grab Summoner's Pact, but he probably has a Verdict. Nope, grabs Dryad. Cast Dryad. Dryad gets hit with a counterspell. It's a good call. You had to counter it. But I gotta keep fishing out these whenever I can. I'm gonna attack with this Titan. Yes, use the ability. Grab another Simic and a Tolaria West, probably. Yes, sir. What do we got? I'm gonna take 6 from that Titan. Good. Take it. Take it. It's so weird to not see Path in a blue-white deck, isn't it? Like, Solitude's free, I get that, but... What happened to just pathing a Titan? Things are just so different now. Let's just talk about the real problems. Let's just bring back Summer Bloom, okay? Bring back turn 1 amulets. Let's go. I don't know how we'll do it, but we'll figure it out. Turn 2, win consistently. We can still win on turn 2 in this current, but Summer Bloom would help. It's not. Explorer's not Summer Bloom. Can we get a 2-drop printed that plays 2 additional lands? That would be a dope sorcery. Wizards, if you're listening to this, give us a 2-drop green sorcery that lets you play 2 additional lands this turn. And this is me casting a Titan into a second Verdict, or into a Verdict. It's great. Because I'm like, oh, he played Dress Down, so I'll just play another one after. No, the Dress Down still takes priority, and I'm not smart, apparently. I'm a bad Titan player, and it probably cost me here again, too. But that's why I record my videos and go over them again, so I can learn from the mistakes that I make, and I send them out there so that you guys can learn from mistakes that I also make. I have 1 Titan left in the deck at this point. He's about to get me for 3. I could probably block. I don't. And then he verdicts it all away. I pay for my Pact. I draw Valakut. I have 0 Tolaria West left in deck. There's 41 cards remaining, and 1 of them is a Titan. And I've cast 2 Summoners Pacts. There's 2 Summoners Pacts, so I have effectively 3 Titans remaining in the game. And he is going to come down with the beats here. I get 3 and a 4, so 7. Puts me on a 2-turn clock. And that's going to be it. That's going to be the GG's from me with the Hero of Dominaria. Can untap some lands, make sure he's got a counterspell up. Yeah. Draws the Dryad, and that's going to be it. And that's going to put us to a 3-2 record. Honestly, not bad. I'm not super happy with it, but at the same time, I'm playing with a deck that is under 100 ticks, and using a deck that's under 100 ticks is fine with me, as long as it gets me to where I need to be, and it's winning games. So until then, this is Mini Kronk of Mini Kronk MTG. Thanks for watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you like this content, and if there's any way I can make this content better for you guys, just let me know in the comments. Until next time, hopefully I get to have some new in-store footage coming to you guys this weekend. We just started allowing in-store playing again at my LGS, Comic World Games here in Dubuque, Iowa. But until then, you guys have a great one and stay safe.